Hello, everybody. Good afternoon to you. Wait, it's afternoon, right? Is it? Kind of, maybe. Depends on where you are. So I am here with Paulina. First of all, you guys, I always have to do this disclaimer at the very beginning of any of these testimonial videos. And really what it is, you guys, is I don't want you to ever have to take my word for anything. I want you to determine on your own if this is something that's going to be good for you or if it's something that you don't need, right? So that is best figured out, in my opinion, by other people's testimonials and what it's doing for them in their business. And then you can determine whether that's something that you need or not. So anywho, Paulina, first of all, she is in upstate New York. It is beautiful out and we are hearing birds and it's just like all the things. Things. Well, how long have you been in Go for Gold, Paulina?
So I think it was February, if I'm not mistaken.
Awesome.
That I heard about you.
Okay.
And then I think a couple of days later I jumped in.
Yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't take that long. Sometimes you're just like,
yeah, we're just going to do this.
Yeah. Because it's not like it's super expensive. It's not like a huge decision. So how long have you been in Young Living?
Not too long. May 2018.
Oh,
so just,
wow.
2 years this month.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so what is the biggest thing that Go for Gold has done for you in your business? Like if you have stats or if you have just something that it's just like amazing, blown you away, what is something that it's done for you?
I would say it's done everything.
Oh.
It's done everything.
Just everything.
Just everything. Because I super slow starter with the business. Just, people are already silver and I'm still like star. So I was like working it though, like doing everything I could. I was going all over the place, leaving my, business card and talking to whoever I could. Just trying to do everything. Right. It just wasn't working. So, this has helped me. First month, I think I grew, what was it, like 2,000 or 3,000 OGV from where I had been.
And where had you been? Because that's different. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I was star consistently, struggling to get to senior star, which I finally did. Got to executive in October, November.
Yeah.
And then that was it. Mm-hmm. And I was always like right there, but could never hit executive. Yeah. So at this point now, after doing Go for Gold and getting everything you have, we have the Builders 2030 SMS, like I just jumped in. I am executive consistently, but super close to silver now. So
wow.
I'm going to get there. I give myself 2 months, but I'm going to be there. So it's been super helpful. Wow. And also my husband is like, he's like, okay, this is a real thing now. Not just, what are you doing? He bought me an office chair 2 days ago. He's like, you're serious about this. I'm getting you an office chair. So I was like, oh. So that's why I say it's helped me with everything, both from business aspect to even hubby being convinced that this is something I want to do.
Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. You guys, that's what a system does for you. It gives you like, what to do next. So you just have the next thing to do. I have heard so many stories from husbands and their reaction to this system and understand, because guys can see it. Like that's before, whenever we were using this obscure word of sharing, guys can't latch onto that. They're like, because they're not emotional types. They're like, show me the stuff. I need to see. Right. Exactly. Yeah. And so and then when you're working the system and you're starting to get those numbers, I've heard so many stories of husbands that are now supportive of something and if you don't have your spouse's support, it's really, really hard to do anything. It takes a very strong person to keep going without spousal support. Spousal support sounds legal. That's not what I mean by that. But you know what I'm saying? Like whenever our husbands are finally like on board and almost rooting us on, cheering us on instead of just like waiting for it to crumble, because there's a different energy there, right? Like it's almost like I have to prove this to him in X number of days or else it's out. Or it's him like behind you saying, go, 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 go. It's such a different energy. And to have that is life changing.
I mean, he always supported me, but to see that this is actually going to work, you know, like it's not just something I'm doing, it's a waste of time. Right. This is something that's actually getting us somewhere, and he's hoping that he can retire soon is what he tells me. So, it's great. It's great.
That's what silver is, a benchmark. I know Brian Martin talks a lot about this, but silver is a benchmark where it's sort of like a safety zone. So if you can get to silver, which is why I always try to get everybody, to silver anyway, because silver is a paycheck of about, and I'm not going to do like comp plans. So you guys can look at the comp plan on your own, but it's about 2K-ish. So whenever you're silver, that takes care of a lot of people can swap out income at that point. There's a lot of people that make about 2K a month that they can swap out income. So silver is that safe base. It's almost like you're playing tag and you got to base, you know? That's kind of what that is. So yeah, silver is very, very cool. How far are you from silver right now?
My projected OGB for this month is almost 9,000. So I'm close to it. It's just I have to get my other leg there. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Yes. Awesome. I feel like there should be a new metric, and almost like we should make our own app where there should be a new metric, like you're projected. If you're in Go for Gold, your projected is this. If you're winging it, your projection is this. If you're in Silver Made Simple, your projected is this. If you're winging it, your projection is this. That's funny. What is the thing that surprised you the most about Go for Gold? Whenever there's things that you don't know that you don't know. And then whenever you learn them, you're like, oh, wow. What was the thing that surprised you the most about Go for Gold?
You know, there's been so many aha moments, honestly, but I think how simple it can be, and that I can actually have a strategy, because I am not super creative, but if you tell me what to do, I'm gonna do it, right? And it might take me a little bit longer than most people, but I'm gonna do it. And so to have a system where all I have to do is take what you're saying and adapt it to my personality and the way I would say something has been so amazing.
Oh man, that you don't have to lose yourself in the process, right? That's everything that I had seen up until like I actually made this was, here, do it this way. Do it like, and I'm like, but I don't talk like that. And I'm not really that sciencey. And the minute I try to be that sciencey, then it's like I'm reading. And although people were saying there's nothing wrong with reading a script in front of a room full of people, I feel like there's things wrong with reading a script in a room full of people. I'm like, but this should be us. It should be us talking, not like, because you could have sent them an email. That could have been an email, you know, like if you're just going to read something.
Oh my goodness. The other thing for me was the classes, because I mean, that's the way we were taught, right? Is like you do classes, you do events, and I did, you know, a few events, and I never got one sign up, and I always spent money, you know, doing it, and it was so much work, and I enjoyed it because I love people, but I was like, what's the point to this? Right. You know, and really, what is the point? And classes, I signed up maybe one person with the classes I've done. So it like just nothing. I was trying so hard and nothing was working. It was just discouraging. It's like, what am I doing wrong? So to know I wasn't doing anything wrong and there's another way to do it and it's better. Aha moment.
So what would you say then, and I won't keep you too long. What would you say then to somebody who is on the fence? That's like, I don't know. It's just like everything else.
So I would say do it. And I know that sounds like the same thing. If you've heard these videos again, everybody says that, but it's because it's true. It's because it's true. And I did, like I had purchased other courses that they didn't work. So it's like, why pay for something else, especially since there are a few of these, right? You have a few of them. But everyone I've taken, obviously Go for Gold is the most important one, but all of them really have just helped me, like elevated me and given me more confidence, which I lack so much of. So just do it. Really, you're gonna make, I made my money back the first 2 days from what
Okay,
I
well,
paid.
that's going to be the title of the video.
So,
I'm
yep, from the
going to
course.
write that down.
I've made my money back from all the courses within, a few days or a couple weeks. So just do it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, whenever you make for you guys, on a system that is literally going to build your business as far as you wish to go with it. If you want to go to Royal Crown Diamond, go to Royal Crown Diamond, right? As far as you wish to go, this system is going to build your business like that. Now, to have made your money back in 2 days, the rest of your life is icing on the cake. You're not paying monthly stuff, you're not paying yearly stuff, you're not paying, like, it's literally all of it is profit. That's and from a business standpoint, that's insane. It's crazy to get an ROI that quick. Okay, well, cool. I'm not going to keep you too long. I do have a question about your hair. Do you do you use Mira,
I
the hair
do.
oil? Girl, I can tell.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm using the curly girl method. I don't know if you've heard of that,
Oh,
but
yes, I
doing
have.
that with, Copaiba vanilla shampoo, conditioner, and the Mira, and I'm loving it. So good.
Oh, it looks so good. So
Thank you.
good. Awesome. Well, you have the best day. Everybody
Thank you
else
so
that's
much, Martha.
watching, of course. Everybody else have a great day as well. I'll be back in here really soon to talk about Silver Made Simple just for a little while. But yeah, happy Sunday, you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.